What's up? How you doing? This is the home to the lamest taste. This is the Vinyl Casket. You check me out on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. All one word, the Vinyl Casket. Where you can subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the bell for much, much more. We're doing a Casket review. We are back. The content is flowing. Let's get right into this. This is a HBO Max original, whatever you want to call it nowadays, this stupid app. But that's not what I wanted. Oh, there we go. This is a Max original, which premiered October 10th, 2024. Been waiting. I'm pretty sure I did an Instagram write-up on this, but I've been waiting to do a video review. Boom. I'm going to say this wrong because in my trailer reaction for this, I was told I said it wrong by someone that lived there and claims they were in the movie. Shout out to you. Caddo Lake, I don't care. It's a really solid, weird movie. Basic concept right here with this movie is it stars Dylan O'Brien and a bunch of other really cool actors and actresses, and it is basically, it involves like time travel, but not really, but at the same time, yes. There is basically an intersection in this swamp lake thing where weird shit happens, and when you pass through, you end up in other time periods, but in the same place. Like you walk through the lake and then you walk out and you're still in the lake, but you're in a different time period. So it is technically time travel, but there is no control or whatever of anything. And it's basically like a weird I don't know the word, but like paradox. It's like a weird time paradox event happening in this lake, and you obviously, spoiler alert, you piece it together as you're watching. So you're watching two separate you're watching two separate characters and their like lives play out, and like these point of views play out, these storylines, and then you see them cross over. So you see the one girl and her like stepsister, and she's like having all these problems, like all these issues with her like mom and stepdad and whatever, and then the stepsister gets on the boat, gets lost in the lake or some shit, gets on a boat, gets lost in the lake. She's trying to find her in the lake, whatever. And then this guy who's haunted by the death of his mom is in there doing all sorts of stuff, obsessed with the lake, obsessed with like the body disappearing and stuff like that. And he ends up hearing something and goes. So right, the girl that gets stuck in the lake ends up in the future, which is where he is. He's in the future, and this girl gets stuck in the future, and then he's trying to help her, and he ends up with the girl in the past, gives him to someone in the past who thinks that he like did something to the girl, so then he runs away. He ends up he was in the extreme past, now he ends up in the time period where the girl's from. That girl turns out to be his mother. So that girl, no, he's in the past, I'm even getting confused. Because, yes, this is it. Okay, so, see, I'm screwing up my own review. So, the girls are from the future. The guy is in the present, and then the little girl ends up in the past. And then he takes her into the even further past. Then he ends up in the future. So this girl ends up in the past, from the future, ends up in the past, grows up, becomes that man's, Dylan O'Brien's mother, gives birth to him, then dies in the present. But she was born in the future. So the Dylan O'Brien has a kid, is the son of this daughter, has a kid with a character. That kid is the girl, is the stepsister who's having the issues with the mother in the future. So she ends up going into the present. The girl who is actually Dylan O'Brien's daughter goes into the present gets into a fight with her mother, thinking that all sorts of crazy shit, then figures out that her stepsister died as a mother to her father in this time zone, and it ends up back, and he gets trapped in the future and ends up having to, like, dying. Wild. I know the point is that I know I'm spoiling things, but I'm so incoherent in what I'm saying because it was such a wild freaking story that it makes no sense what you're hearing. So go watch this on Max. It is so good. I didn't even do my regular thing. Runtime it's rated PG-13. I don't think it should be. It should be, I guess, PG-13. There's nothing crazy. But runtime is an hour and 43 minutes. And my rating for this movie is a 4.3 out of 5. And it could be on a rewatch, could get higher. It could easily get higher on a rewatch. I do think this is a really solid movie. It is strange. It is weird. It's its own thing. Get in the comments. Let's discuss it. Did you like it? Do you not? Please check it out. This movie was so good and was so well done, and such a great performance from Dylan O'Brien. Hands down, amazing movie. Rating is 4.3 out of 5. This is Caddo Lake on Max Original. Thank you guys for checking out this video. Please, I'm on Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. You can check me out there. You can subscribe, like, and comment. This is the Vinyl Casket, home of the lamest taste. Do me a massive favor and stay lame.